today I thought I'd film a video about my yoga journey since a lot of you guys wanted me to, and I've been kind of getting a lot more into yoga ever since break has started. I'm just gonna answer a few of you guys' questions that you've left on my yoga Instagram pics. I've been kind of obsessed with taking yoga Instagram pictures, so there are quite a lot of those on my Instagram, but I also have quite a few on my Tumblr that I don't post on my Instagram so that my Instagram's not taking over all of yoga. But yeah, so how I got started with yoga was actually last May. I think I went to my first yoga class ever with my Big in my pre-med fraternity, and she's a hardcore yogi. She's actually studying to become a yoga teacher right now, so that's super cool. And I went to my first class with her, and it was at a studio in the town where I go to college at. So it was a really cool new experience. That was the first time I've ever done yoga, and before then I thought that yoga was kind of really easy. I didn't really know much about it. A lot of people, when they first hear about yoga, they're like, oh, that's a super easy workout. I don't do that because I lift weights or whatever. And I thought that too. I thought that yoga was super easy and it was just more about relaxing and stuff. The class that I went to was actually super difficult, and I was sweating bullets by the end of it, and I loved it. It was awesome. She was definitely aligning me the entire time, so I had no idea what I was doing. I'd never done a warrior pose or whatever, and so I didn't know any of these names either. She was like, now chaturanga, and I was like, what the heck is a chaturanga? But yeah, that was my first yoga experience, and that was kind of how I got into yoga. And then since then I've been kind of doing it more at home. I've been to I think two classes, actually 2 classes total, and it was both the same instructor, so they were both pretty difficult. I know that different types of yoga aren't as intense. Some focus more on the mind and the spiritual side of yoga as opposed to the physical side of yoga, but the classes that I went to were definitely more about the physical aspects of yoga. So far I've been to 2 of those classes, but I'm gonna start taking classes at that studio in January, so I'm super excited about that. I can't wait. But I've been doing them pretty much doing different routines at home and practicing yoga at home, and the videos that I like to use are Yoga with Adriene, I think that's her name, Yoga with Adriene, and I really like her videos. I also like Fight Master Yoga on YouTube. If you want to get into yoga, then you just really have to look up these videos. You don't have to go and take any classes and spend money. You can just basically do it at home. It's just really important to learn the basics so that you don't hurt your body. That's another thing that I really like about yoga, is that you kind of get to know your body a lot more. You have to listen to it a lot when you're doing yoga just so that you don't hurt yourself. Sometimes you can do poses, and other days your body's really not feeling it, so you're not able to do those poses, and it's just really listening to your body and knowing and feeling what it's capable of that day, and it always changes. I learned a lot more about my body doing yoga, and I definitely got a lot stronger as well. Yoga is a lot about endurance and kind of just, having to hold your whole body up just by yourself with your arms. I definitely love to do yoga when I'm very stressed. It's definitely helped me a lot with when I was stressed, especially during finals week. I did a lot of yoga during finals week, and I could definitely feel myself just becoming more relaxed and being able to focus more on studying and stuff. And so that's what I really like about it. It just puts you in a really calm mental state, and if you can apply that into your everyday life, then that's amazing. Yeah, I don't know, it makes me really happy, especially being able to learn all of these poses. It's not yoga is not supposed to be about how well you can do these poses, it's just accepting where you are. But I definitely love challenging myself and working on these poses, and everything's a lot more difficult than it seems. It's amazing being able to practice and just seeing how far you get and how much better you get with practice. So that's how I kind of got into it. Those are the 2 main YouTube channels that I like. I haven't really checked out anyone else's. I definitely follow a lot of Instagram accounts, yogi Instagram accounts. If you guys are into yoga and if you are kind of interested, I definitely recommend you try it out. Just maybe even a video at home, or maybe going and taking classes. I've been kind of working more on like strengthening my arms and my core, which I'm really weak in those areas. So I think that's what's been really cool and like challenging for me about yoga. Is that is my yoga journey for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys have any more questions, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.